Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another second and 10 football redoing seasons that are not NFL related. We're doing the 2002 NFL Europe season, the same clubs from the early days: Rhine, Amsterdam, Berlin, Frankfurt, Barcelona, and Scotland going toe to toe with some of the NFL's future legends, if you will. So, what happens here is that all the non NFL team seasons will be played, but in this version we have all four seasons from the AAFC, a group in the 40s trying to challenge the NFL and actually succeeding partially, getting San Francisco and Cleveland in, alongside a few other teams. The two seasons of the World Football League, which folded mid-season '75. The three USFL seasons before they tried to go to fall football under Trump and failed miserably. That's not the first or last mistake Trump made. Oh, 2010 United Football League, which had some stars in it, future former stars, XFL, you know, the XFL and all that, playing in the NFL style thing. NFL Europe from 97 to 2007. This was the sixth season that we will have. So those 22 seasons, we will have two winners of a 22-man tournament that will determine who gets into what we call the Super Bowl tournament. All 59 winners of the championship and, of course, the runners-up will be in it for 128 teams. So we're adding 10 more teams. Two of them from the AAFC and one overall. Two from the AFL, no matter what, even if it is like the Super Bowl era, two AFL teams from the 60s, 69 will be added in. A team from the 1930s will be added. A team from the 40s will be added in. The 50s and 60s will also have a team, but Detroit and Cleveland have taken spots: 57 Detroit, 67 Cleveland, because of the fact that Detroit and Cleveland have never been to a Super Bowl as a franchise. And now there's Jacksonville or Houston, the Texans, that is. The Jacksonville Jaguars, the 99 Jaguars that were 14-2 in the regular season, looked good, and then they freaking lost the AFC title game on home turf to Tennessee, the only team that beat them at all during the season. The two divisional matchups and then the AFC title game. And Houston in 2019, the Texans, who had to come back from the dead against Buffalo, and then would go give Kansas City a massive shock until the Chiefs won that game. So anyway, here we go. We're going to quick play the season, if you will. Standings wise, we know Frankfurt and Berlin are 1-2. So if you're above 500, you qualify. Now, Rhine, all they have to do is win their next game, and they will join Frankfurt and Berlin. And then it'll be a battle to see who gets that pesky 3 seed. So Rhine play. So of the matchups. So the final matchup: Scotland. Well, Frankfurt Berlin doesn't really matter for first place, and Berlin wins thanks to Todd Husak's passing. So Berlin's the 1 seed. Frankfurt will be the 2 seed. If Rhine beats Amsterdam, then Scotland Barcelona is actually moot. But actually, they're both under 500. Well, Scotland lost to Barcelona. So Barcelona, big win over Scotland to ruin Scotland's chances to move on. But Rhine is in no matter what. And Rhine lost to Amsterdam, but in the end, the Admirals lost. The Rhine took third place. So Berlin will be number 1. Rhine has to go to Frankfurt in the Battle of Germany. 2 cards. Oh, come on. Denver's like, hey, we'll host at Sports Authority Field. So Denver says we'll host the NFL Europe's best. Okay. Fine by me. You got Rhine and Frankfurt battling each other. Winner takes on Berlin. Berlin has not won any of these things.
Flag on the play. Pass interference. Defense. Flag on the play. Holding. Offense. Flag on the play. Pass interference. Defense. Touchdown. The extra point is good. Good. Touchdown. Good. And now they'll play in Berlin. They'll have to play Berlin in Denver for the crown. Dave Booker, future St. Louis Ram, Dave Christian, Mike Derek Chambers, Ben Hamilton, touchdown. Randy Moore, Franklin Slay, and Andrew White. Bruce McCurry, Nigel Davis, Wade Rogers, Mike Smith, Corey Ivy is super guards and Patrick Flag on the play. Holding. Defense. First down. First down. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Looks good. No good.
Flag on the play.
Offsides. Offense.
Flag on the
False. The kick is no good.
So the Berlin Thunder proved their worth. They had to win on the final week to get that. Spot in. We will play the existing season and make it 2003. NFL Europe. And yep, same 6 cities: Berlin, Frankfurt, Amsterdam, Rhine, Berlin, and Scotland going toe to toe in the NFL Europe. So that's what will happen next time. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.